Yeah, obviously it's huge. Losing 3 games in a row there, it sets you back immensely. We came off a good heater there, winning 5 in a row, and not too great on the road, and to come back and get this win tonight was huge. Obviously, they're in a division. They're fighting for points too. They're fighting for their lives right now. So to be able to get 2 points in regulation is awesome. Yeah, it was great. Just like you said, to have the patience and the resiliency and just the will to keep kind of sticking with our game. We were dominating, I think, in the first period at times, and in the second period as well. We were playing a really good game, and we had some really good lengthy shifts in their end that we just didn't get rewarded for, but we stuck with it. Got a good, they take a penalty. Because of it, because we have such a good shift in their end, they take a penalty, and Larks buries it and cashes in, and kind of got us going, and got us feeling good about the game and where it was going to go. So definitely just sticking with it, and even in the third period there, like when they score with a few minutes left to make it a 1-goal game again, just guys buying in and keeping them to the outside and not really giving them a good look to tie it up. You don't want to leave anything up to chance, and obviously we had a loud crowd tonight. It was awesome to play in front of, and a little tough to hear if that buzzer did go off or not before he shot it. But like, that's what you want. You want that energy, that excitement that they had and they bring, and it makes it way better to play when you have them behind you, and it makes it way easier to play.
Yeah, I thought tonight we played a real good game, real good hockey. I thought they played hard. I thought we played hard. I thought it was a really good hockey game, to be honest with you. I thought we played much better defensively than we did on the road. Back to kind of what we were doing before we left LCA. I thought we were much better in our D zone. I thought offensively we used their speed to get on their D and gave them some fits that way. It caused a lot of turnovers. Certainly had chances to probably be up more than we did. The third, we end up sitting back a little too much for me. It's a little bit human nature. You got to learn how to continue to press without giving stuff up. So that's just a continued learning process. But I also think that's also human nature a little bit. But we get the second goal because ultimately I did think they're going to try to really push, and they pushed, and next thing you know we get behind them. It's a 2-on-1. So overall I was happy with their game. Well, I think when you return one of your better players, it gives your team more confidence, and we probably needed some of that coming out of a 3-game losing streak and a couple tough games on the road especially. And so I think it just gives you a little juice, gives you a little confidence knowing that he's back. And I thought Tyler looked pretty good for the layoff that he's had. He said he felt pretty good, his legs felt good. So I think so from that aspect, I thought it was certainly a positive to have him back. We're excited to have him. Yeah, the 3-on-1, we had really carried the play obviously in that period, and we made kind of a little bit of a mistake, and next thing you know it was a 3-on-1, and that would have been a really tough goal again. So, I've said this lots. Like, I think goalies need to stop the ones they're supposed to stop, and then make big saves at big moments if you want to be a great goalie, and that's what he did tonight. I thought we helped him. We allowed him to play really well by playing better defensively. We didn't give up nearly the grade A's that we've been giving up. And then he answered the bell by stopping those shots. The one at the buzzer, I don't think it would have counted, but it was a heck of a glove save for absolutely no reason. So we'll go through that process. Well, I think that's part of the learning process of how to learn how to win. We had played a real good game. We're in a good spot, but you're only up 1-0, and you can't. There's a fine line. You can't start changing how you're playing and taking unneeded risk and give them an easy goal. That's the last thing you can do, but you got to find a way to keep the pressure on. And I think the last part we didn't do a great job of. We didn't keep enough pressure on, but I thought we did a really good job of not changing how we're playing and not forcing things that we didn't need to force. We were creating plenty of chances, playing the right way, keep playing the right way. And so, it's a continual lesson that we hope to learn to grow our team. If we want to move up the standings, we're going to have to continue to play games like that. We're going to be in lots of those close games. You got to learn how to close those out.